Okay. So far, so good, right? 2 matches.
And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And this hold is getting... just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
What an axe handle.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your match go earlier tonight, Wade?
Just focus on Punk and Orton, okay?
The reversal by Orton.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. An eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing when you interfered in The Miz's title defense before that one.
Absolutely, Wade. I was just there for emotional support.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Second rope DDT. I see a cut on Punk after that exchange. All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one somewhat.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Turns it around.
Ooh.
Just stopping right at... Here's the cover. Does he have it? He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Orton. Boom. RKO.
Picture perfect from Orton. And a kick out. What on earth?
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. They're attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? Under the ropes and back into the ring. And an elbow from the middle rope. Might be going high risk here. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Wrist.
Randy might be defeated here. A kick out at two.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
They are getting pummeled. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton started.
The counter with a knuckle.
That could be Punk's demise.
Makes the cover. What? Only two?
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling.
And look at this. Punk about to be trapped in a bad situation.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is taps out.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to stuff out the... We got it covered. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Brutal club.
He answers right back.
Time to go for...
Uh-oh. Punk never saw that coming.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments, torturing their opponent. And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper. Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
Strong counter from Punk.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania. Debut in the very next match.
I can believe Leave that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your match go earlier tonight, Wade?
Just focus on Punk and Orton.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Hooked him up. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. An eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing when you interfered in the Miz's title defense before that one.
Absolutely, Wade. I was just there for emotional support.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk's vulnerable here.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Ooh, what a punch!
Vintage Orton! Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Orton!
RKO out of nowhere.
Does Orton cap this off? How do you even do that? Kicking out at will. After a move like that.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes. CM Punk in full control. There's the left.
Good night, GTS. Orton is done. 2.
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation. Oh! Bounce! Undertaker did his homework. One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match would better play to Taker's strengths here.
Russian leg sweep.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Targeting the arm now. What a kick. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker. Shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Fire with a straight shot there, answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Ouch.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family.
Lift off!
Oh, big impact. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And he gets directed into the corner. Clothesline in the corner!
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Undertaker cuts him off. And now heading back inside the ring.
Boom!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. He's heading back to the ring.
Flips that around.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble. Punk sidesteps out of that.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Soaring. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Sent into the corner. Wicked clothesline. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Ooh!
Hard-hitting back fist.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by the Undertaker. Leg drop for the...
He's got him down. Here we go. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
The dead man. Last ride. The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, devastating back fist.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Looks like he's coming back in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boom, what a punch.
The dead man has decided this ends now. just turned his lights out.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out.
What power.
Tombstone on The Undertaker.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is for the win.
2.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
All right.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
Yeah, and I don't envy anyone in there right now because the first stage here is going to be decided in the Devil's Playground. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Wow.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
I know firsthand.
He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even close.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what an axe handle.
What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time.
Up and connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Backstabber 2.
His shoulders are down. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Solo and driver. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Powers through after 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Oh, what an axe handle.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks.
Oh, duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
I can't believe.
Here's the cover. He cuts the pin attempt short. Oh, those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Ooh. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man.
Oh, ouch.
Turning the tables. Oh! Ooh. Man. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh, they're loaded. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
He's got his sights locked in now. Time to get bouncy.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Here goes CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it. GTS.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
2. He got it. And with that, he scores the first fall.
Here is your winner,
The first stage of this salacious competition has been completed, and our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And there will definitely be no respite anytime soon as we prepare for Extreme Rules.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
Going from that last match straight into Extreme Rules, and somehow these superstars look ready for it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, he grabbed the table, and I know someone is going through it.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not one for the world in this match.
Just flying off on each other.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Brutal double-handed chop. Oof.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Not a good spot to be in.
and nearly through the ground.
And now it's back to the ring for Punk. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't...
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
Punk turned his lights out.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Go to sleep.
It's do or die for Evans.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down. So wow, that hurt.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Evans heading outside again now.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Crushed with a running knee strike.
Is it enough? The cover! Amazing.
Oh, what an axe handle. He's got a plan in mind and a table.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, turning the corner. Oh, man. He's just toying with his opponent now.
Uh-oh. Effective counter.
And he just said, it's gotcha time.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Let's explode.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? He did it. He just won the stages of hell.
Here is your winner,
Sellers locked, and these combatants are going to fight to the bitter end.
Since its inception, the Hell in the Cell has been one of the most feared structures.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two. He's not letting anyone argue that count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam.
Whipped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it. And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
He is staying aggressive now.
He's not going to stop. He's going to keep this gravy train going, man.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Ooh, look at this!
Look at that clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Great eye and fair count from the ref right there.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Get this back into the ring now. Stops that offense from connecting.
Whoa.
Launched with a suplex.
Preparing to take his best shot. Precision punch.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Uh-oh.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
I gotta tip my hat to our guest official. This match has been clean and by the book.
Power slam! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
But there is no telling if we're even close to the end of this Hell in a Cell.
Eats a punch to the...
Down with the cutter.
He might have put him away here.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And now he's back into the ring.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Here is your winner, King James!
This Elimination Chamber match is now underway, and so the countdown begins to our first pod opening. Every time that buzzer sounds, the complexion of this match is altered, and the in-ring ferocity skyrockets. Even if there are some eliminations along the way, things are only going to get more and more intense inside that structure.
Tossing them aside.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a quick pin attempt. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ooh. Oh, stomping away. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
This is what he gets for coming inside that chamber. Nobody's going to play nice in there.
Watch out!
Turns it around with awesome power. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
Pinpoint swing of the leg.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow. Hurricane Rana.
That was some serious agility.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
He connects with a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Pod opens and another contestant enters the chamber.
Corey, there has to be an added stress to being one of the first entrants in the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know, Cole. If you really think about it, it could actually be an advantage.
He could pin his opponent right here. No, he kicks out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing. Good reflexes from him there.
Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Got caught right there with big elbows. Right to the face.
Oh, clothesline. Hoisted up high here. Down. Shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming mad. Oh.
Sliced bread. And shoulders are down. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Now, how will that be in right there?
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Honestly, I think this is the kind of preparation you need for the chamber.
Big clothesline.
Like a head, and he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
This maniac's out of control.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
Her time has come to enter the chamber. Quick thinking right there.
Big clothesline. Oh, he scattered that one. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Whoa, look out. What a crushing impact on.
Here it comes. Oh, saw that play.
And if he's not done for here, I don't even know what it will take.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh, man, a striking blow.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Cover. 2 count.
So do these superstars.
Returning back to the ring. Time to end this. Leg drop across the throat.
That's how you put away your opponent.
Cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Boom! What a right.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
Oh, my God.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, it's go time now. The chamber is getting crowded now.
Well-executed arm drag.
Kick to the knee. From Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh.
Not looking good. In this position, he's able to counter that.
Bang on the money.
Clothesline! Clothesline!
Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Using the numbers game with that
Russian leg sweep.
He really felt the impact on that one. What's he got in mind here?
Great looking suplex.
That should do it right. Oh, roll up here. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And dove.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Set up for a second time.
Choke slam.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Four superstars remain. A lot of match left to go here inside the Elimination Chamber.
Catches the leg.
And she has been waiting to be set free from that point.
And there's the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
And heads up the side of the chamber.
No way!
Absolutely insane.
A 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Oh, great wherewithal there. This is it. This could do it. An ineffective pin cover. He breaks the ref's count before two. Still only got one.
No way! My God! That was absolute lunacy.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Vicious sidewalk slap.
Cover. There's 2. Kicking out in time.
This match has been incredible. And looking for up.
On the top.
Oh, he misses the mark. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Oh, drop those ready.
With the lariat.
From the sky.
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
He's trying again.
Slice bread! He's got him on Dream Street now.
Just ejected from the ring. What a splash! Playing possum, shoulders down.
We have a cover, but the ref is in no state to start the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, stomping the arm.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A jumping TKO.
His eyes are fixed. Cover.
Is it enough? He kicks out with force.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Nice head scissor takedown.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Here we go. One on top. Here we go.
A wheelbarrow bulldog.
He thinks he has it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Going forward again. Dragon twist cover.
Has to be seeing stars now.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. Into the cover. Oh, he's out at two.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Counters to gain the advantage. Snap there. Followed by an elbow. Delivers the Bulldog. Far into the match. And out of nowhere. RKO.
Put the money in his hand. It's over.
And we are down to the final three competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Samoan driver.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Great ducking and dodging there.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Holy, that will fracture a neck.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a response.
Trying to go for it again.
Slam! Got to take full advantage of this right now.
Up and over with the Frankensteiner. A defiant kick out after one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The moonsault.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. No way he's getting up from that.
Cover. Two.
And then there were two. Both now vying to be the last one standing in the Elimination Chamber.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
There's two. Finally, it's over.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Beast.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
It's just not enough to carry yourself like a winner. Once you step inside that ring,
This is it. This TLC match has now begun. Tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal.
It really stirs the most savage parts of a superstar's imagination to have all these weapons on the menu inside that ring. And to win in a TLC match, you have to be ready to embrace that. You have to be merciless and aggressive. Introducing the steel chair into this match.
He's about to become the chairman.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Bang, top of the head crashing into the chair.
Boom.
Hooked him up. High angle. Belly to back suplex. Fends it off. Good counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Getting placed up high, looking helpless. Oh. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
They need to stop playing around and unhook that thing quick.
Yeah, because they got company incoming. Up on the ladder and throwing hands.
This could end badly.
He's staying in this fight no matter what it takes.
Yeah, it's time he reconsiders that position.
Victory is within reach now.
What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Hooked him up. And hitting the ladder with full force.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
TLC matches have been known to bring out the wild side in even the most polite superstars. Is it important to give in to your crazier side?
I call it too short. You're not going to last long in this kind of match if you're not embracing what's going on. Time to let loose and be mean.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Have to have fair. No time to make a mistake.
Throwing bombs high above the ring.
He saw it all closer to the wind here.
Fighting tooth and nail on the ladder.
Teetering on top of the ladder here.
Driven straight down. Hard.
Dropped in the most vicious way possible, and I'm sure real damage has been done.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but I would not count anyone out yet. TLC tends to be anyone's game until the end.
Wow, he had that scouted.
Now,
Slipping out of the way there.
swapping some big-time swings here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Bam! Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like head.
Here we go. World stops. Nobody knows.
Ending this test of wills with a big
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
What's it gonna take to end?
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Punk's exposed here.
Dropped. Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Back into the ring now. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
The battle continues on the ladder. High above the ring.
We're witnessing a rage that cannot be contained.
High atop the ladder. Neither one of these men plans to back down now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
This could be it.
We are just milliseconds away from calling this match. Here it is.
Oh, man, face first.
Look how high they are. Up from the canvas.
I don't think their fists care at all, Cole. The fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected. Oh, God.
Stiff shot.
The ladder is teetering after every shot. He gets into the ring.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Hard punch.
And saw what was coming there.
Big forearm. I personally would not recommend brawling up there, but it's obvious that nothing is going to stop these guys right now.
Oh, they're up there dropping bombs now.
They're up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. He's going for it. This could be it.
This might be it. It might be all over. Scrapping on that ladder while he also holds on for dear life.
Making it perfectly clear that it's not going to be easy to climb the ladder in this one.
Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, be careful up there. Bringing the fight up the ladder.
He wasn't going to let this slip through his fingers.
Going for it all right here.
Fighting to get this thing unhooked, man.
Looking for the victory here, guys. And a new champion is officially crowned. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and the...
Just charging their opponent.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
The bell marks the start of this WWE Championship match.
This is what it's all about. This is why you signed that WWE contract. Fighting for the WWE Championship almost certainly cements your legacy in this business.
Springboard boots! Quick pin. Championship on the line. And a kick out.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away. Taking him to the corner now.
Bang! A tiger feint kick. Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
No, someone call a dentist. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, my God. With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
DDT! Throwing caution to the wind! Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Headed back into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Down with that rhino. You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
German suplex.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Sneaks behind into a hammerlock.
Wait a minute, right into a lariat.
Straight into the pin. 2. And still hanging on.
He was almost done for.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, like a projectile, right on target.
Positioning them in the corner here. CM Punk, big knee to the face. Now Punk to retain the title.
Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
That slap may not have had the effect the champ had hoped for.
Power slam. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. The champion perhaps feeling a bit disrespected by this challenge in the first place, just gave that disrespect back fivefold.
What a display of strength here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Drop kick to the face. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
CM Punk, here we go.
Boom! GTS. And that is exactly how a champion... CM Punk withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.